Ruckus and the Menace fam, how's it going? You are watching the Mickey Kaline Road to the Show, and we are getting ready to head into the final month of the regular season. And we also will have a tools upgrade that we're going to do. We're going to do that. Let's bump that up a little bit. Bump that up a little bit. And we are going to jump up to a 79 overall. Getting ready to head into the postseason, or at least prepare ourselves for a postseason run. Let's take a look at where we are in the standings. We are 4 games, 4.5 up, and nowhere near the wild card. But we have around the same record as the Cardinals, and we are taking on the division-leading Marlins. So we are currently one of the top 2 seeds. But let's play our next appearance. We'll play our next appearance and then sim to the break point.
Number 3 is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors.
Oh, wow.
Number 3 just stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts. Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
He was late there, strike 1.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Ball to strike, the pitch.
Ball there. He keeps throwing inside on us.
Late with the swing there.
Yeah, Paul Skeens is a Cub.
Got him. Down to low. He'll challenge.
No,
that was a ball.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball or whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, that velocity and location.
Very borderline.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. This one in the air right field.
We're going to sit back
Fair ball.
Oh, wow.
Now he turns and heads for second.
That took a weird bounce.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Pulls that one foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a bouncer towards third. But it kicks foul.
If I just get contact on something. I'm seeing it way too soon.
0-2 now.
There's something that's going to drop.
And that is that.
Right into the glove. Oh, it looked like
Number 3 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, there's one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
In the air out to center.
That's a hard hit ball, hopefully.
Drops for a hit. He
and
couldn't
we're
run
gonna
it down.
Go off the wall
and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. And it's second.
Leave it, leave it, leave it.
In the dirt.
We're a little faster than what we were, but...
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate.
And we're scoring.
In comes the run from second.
A beautiful RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 3.
On a lefty.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Chasing that. Thinking that ball was going to be closer.
Ball. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
2.
In the air, right
And
field.
a high
Lee
solid
on the
ball.
move.
That's gonna
Reaching for it
that's
and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder
Wow,
catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to...
Number 3 did well enough for them.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt them on the way to the win.
We are going to sim to the break point here. Because I started this series totally wrong. But what we're going to do here is we're going to sim to a break point. And we are now in September. And we're going to win the division.
Okay. Yeah, excellent. I get it. We got it. We're good. Here we go.
And now we have the playoff push. Sprained knee ligament. Let's be safe. Let's get ourselves healthy for the playoffs. We'll go to the injured list for a stretch. For a spell. We earned the postseason berth, and we are at 92 wins. And now we go, and we're going to play
Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. In the dirt, ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Oh, I hit that hard
Hammer down the right side,
Man,
but
that
foul.
definitely didn't carry. That definitely didn't get all of what I wanted.
1 and 2 here.
Leave it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Good.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
We played very conservative with that injury.
And it's second.
Oh. So we're going to play the leave it. Hitting 260.
Right side, hard hit.
Productive out.
The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming.
Yeah, not quite as productive.
Here's Joey Bart now. Here's the 0-2.
Ready to hit.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
Yeah,
High bounce
Two
over the
bases.
fence for an automatic double.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fought off foul.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses.
That's full.
Full count now.
That's full.
Young gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball forward to a board.
Take it, baby.
That's a walk.
So taking in Dylan Cruz. This one in the air center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
That throw was pretty much somewhat on the line.
First and second, one out. Seaver King steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. That one is absolutely belted. Hustling after it. Can't get there in time, and that should bring in a pair. In to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead.
Out on the tag.
Out at the plate.
I don't even know why I
1 out.
Now
Runner
batting,
at second.
the right fielder.
And now the right
played
fielder
back because I thought I was getting caught.
on the ground.
Yeah, we'll take
Taylor
productive out.
fires to first in time.
I'll take productive out. Throw for 3 with a walk, but
Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one.
need a hit. Great.
Swing and a ground
That's a
ball.
hit.
And it finds its way through
Hit
for a hit.
there.
And out to a board. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run.
Hey, infield
Throw
single.
not in time, and he's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Struck him out looking. They limit the damage. Number 8 had an unremarkable game in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Yep. And now we're going to continue to push. We're 14 minutes in.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder. That one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
I'm telling you, we got that very late, but man, that would have been on the dot.
Oh,
David, he's
Schneider off of first with 2 away. On a line,
Drop.
and that will end the inning.
Carried. We hit that ball hard, but man, it carried.
At the plate, Javier Sanoja. The 0-1. Lined into right. That gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Man, I got greedy trying.
Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
I went for it.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8.
That's a hard one to go for, too.
Out to short, Sanoha. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Number 8 digs in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
Late with the swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe
got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
He failed.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 10th. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner edges away a second. He's trying for third. In the air, right field. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second.
Up next with the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We definitely
back here at Dodger Stadium. Stepping in, number 6. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Field that ball clean.
Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got too far under it. Here we go. Oh, that was a hanging pitch.
Right field, back there.
Harry.
To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's tough.
Mark McCallum, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on the ground, right side, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, we're gonna get it right over the second.
Up next is the Dodgers.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, we know Dustin May is gonna throw hard. No doubt about that.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Timing was just not there.
Ball 1 there. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And Big Red gets another strikeout. He's been impressive.
Good pitch. Time to go to bed now.
Line drive, knocks
Oh,
it
wow,
down.
that got knocked down.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and they're happy to just...
Yeah, it's hard when it's right at him.
Number 8, digging in now. If baseball had a delete key, this is when you'd hit it. One big swing, and it's like none of it happened.
Call it the RBI erase function, Boog. Just need one line drive to clear the cache.
Bounce to third.
Ooh.
Devers
Beat it out,
to second. There's one. What a double play that was.
Not playing well.
First and second, no outs. Brayton Taylor, the next Giant to
Gotta
hit.
do just enough in our part.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tag
Hey,
out
we'll
at
get it.
third. And that's a
We'll get
double
him on
play.
sac fly. That's a big play.
Number 8 had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like
Well, we're
that,
gonna
it
make
doesn't
up for
make it easy.
here. We got plenty of time to make up for.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder.
All right.
Hitless in 4 at-bats
Mickey
yesterday.
Kaline versus Clarksville.
He swings
Wow.
and misses at
Why?
the first pitch.
Why
0-1.
do I bother?
Hitter's got some good opposite field
Why do I
power.
bother even
What I like
swinging?
about something being hit to the right side
Terrible
into the
ball.
outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read
Oh,
and
right
can
at
determine
him.
whether or not he can score on that
Right
base
at
hit.
him. Good
Ordonez
fielding.
takes
but
it to the
we're
bag, 2 away now.
The
Up
third
and
baseman,
out?
Seaver. Kid.
Man, I don't get productive outs anymore. Leave it.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Whacked out
Oh,
to center
come
field.
on.
That's
Can
well
I get a
struck.
ball to
That one
carry?
carrying. On the
Oh, he
warning
caught it
track.
at the
And
wall.
holds it in.
Oh, man, amazing
What a
catch to end the inning.
catch.
As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Yeah, that's right into the wall.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Good work.
The 0-1. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. It bangs off the wall.
Oh,
Throws
no.
to second. But he's in there easily.
Wow, that was actually on target.
He absolutely ripped that ball out
Now
front and
batting,
almost
the right
got it
fielder.
out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably
Leave
out
it
of here.
alone.
Number 8 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The Dodgers with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh,
And a pop-up right side
wow.
foul territory.
I should have left that.
That is the
I
inning.
should have left that.
One down. And here's the first baseman,
We're
Julio
down 2.
Ordonez. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Brings
But
it
we're
back
going to grab
on leaping
and rob
catch.
the home run.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there.
Beautiful
That'll fire
ball.
your team up, but even more so the
Here comes
player.
Mickey
I'm
Kaline.
excited to see how they respond.
Up. And taking one away.
Number 8 digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here's got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Out towards
that's
right
solid
center
contact.
field. Buxton on the move.
Oh, is Buxton going to get
Reaching
it?
for
Yeah,
it. Makes the
he's
catch.
Even at this older age, he's still
Number 8
fast,
with a forgettable
which is
showing in the
scary.
loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better
Yeah,
games
we're
from him to
slumping
have
right
better
now,
results
but-
as a team.
But I think team success right now is outweighing individual performance. Let's see what we can get here. There's a 3-4. there's plenty of 3-4. Let's do it. And we got the win. Defensively. And we got Stout Defender. And we are going to close out this episode by playing the Cleveland Guardians. We'll get into
digs in for the Guardians.
playoff baseball next episode, so this will be a shorter one after we have a longer episode.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good fielder. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Number 8 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Speed.
And a swing and a miss.
Dangerous.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Liner
right
snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one in the air right field. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
We'll hit Ellie.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference
That's a
in this
solid contact, but that's going to be way too slow.
One down.
We're out in front.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Foul ball.
We're doing okay.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Foul ball in here.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And we're going to end this episode off likely with a
and
hit.
that extends the inning.
We are there.
Hey, that ball.
Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And ball 4 to a ball.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani getting runner breaks for third. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Number 8 could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
So we are absolutely A-OK. We're likely going to be the number 1 seed going into the playoffs. So but let's see here. Are we in line for any awards? Not MVP. No Cy Young. No batting title. No reliever. Shohei's getting the Hank Aaron. We are going to come away with what is likely going to be our second Gold Glove. So we'll come away with our second Gold Glove. Second Gold Glove. We're gonna hit some T-drills. And you know what? We're gonna play the divisional series. Why not? Playoff baseball, here we are. We're gonna get our second Gold Glove. It's playoff baseball time. We are in the NLDS.
One down. Next to hit, Otto Lopez.
Against the D-backs.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The relay to third.
Well, we could have taken it straight there, but
And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, we're a Gold Glover for a reason. Two-time Gold Glover.
Now it's the right fielder.
And now we get our first boss challenge of the postseason. Let's get on. Yeah.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball
high.
on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned.
Wow,
They'll keep both their
high.
challenges.
Oh, my strike zone must be larger.
2 on, 1 out. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Cut. Just didn't get a great time. Good thought to actually go down and try and get it.
That one misses. Ball 3.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Left that, but it wasn't bad.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
I don't even know if that would have been a ball.
The strike zone, we're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
We're here. Hold him.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
That's going to get down.
And that's got
that's
extra bases written all over it.
It's going to be 2 for sure. And had I known that it was going to be a
Safely
double.
into second, he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
That one in the dirt and gets away.
Yeah, we're not.
No advance, though.
We're not.
So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Tap softly to the right side. Oh, a great flip on the money. Nice play.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Tap back to the mound. Throw off target, and a run scores on the play.
We're scoring.
Tough way for the inning to continue for the defense.
And now the game's tied.
2 aboard, 2 out.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, and it's Dobo who's going to throw a cutter way high.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off.
He's got velo.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way,
that's up.
Climb back into this at bat through the count.
That wasn't
makes the grab on the run.
Wasn't going to carry as well as I would have liked.
Number 8 steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tawa on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Oh, well.
Number 8 digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
Oh, no,
this one in the air, center field.
I dropped the ball.
Grisham is there, makes the catch.
We didn't get it.
Number 8, it's an okay game in the loss.
Didn't like the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
We fall in game
they
1
could
because
settle
I
this
just
one at 9, but
not
who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Okay. So we have 2 care packages that we can open, and we have perks we can. Well, we have tools we can build upon. Let's put a speed perk. Get me up to 80. We're good there. Does me 80 overall. And now we're gonna look at perks. See if we can boost. Remains, inner peace, sizzling hot, heart attack, fielding. Oh wow, hold up. Stout defender. Yeah, I think we need to go. Go ice water veins. Packages. Gold bat. Now go into game 2 against the Arizona Diamondbacks. We did not have a great game in game 1. Let's see what game 2 will hold for us.
One down. Jake Mangum stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
We kept it. We kept it there.
You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number 8 digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
What a stop. It's
we
there, and
didn't
that's
get
a
it.
great play.
We didn't get it.
Fought off foul. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
Oh, we got
Fly
way too
ball to
far
right
under
center.
that. We're not playing incredibly well.
And there are 2 outs.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move.
High fly ball, pretty well
Showtime
struck out
ball.
towards right center, ranging into the alley. Into
we're
the
gonna make that
dive, and he
grab.
got it. What a play. Number 8 locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
That's him up.
Got it started
Wow,
a little
I
too
coulda left
early.
that.
Strike 1.
I'm a little
Duncan.
frustrated
In
right
his
now.
second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he
Foul ball.
occasionally uses a curve.
That's tough. Tough. Leave it. 2-2. Let's get ourselves back in.
In the air,
Oh,
right
carry
field.
Ball, carry.
One up, one down.
Nope. Nope. We are in danger of falling flat on our faces. And that is not going to get pretty because the Diamondbacks have been rolling. But we now move on to game 3. I mean, the Diamondbacks at 94 and 68 are good, but this is not how we wanted this to be. We are now at Chase Field.
One down.
Taking
And now
on
the right
Mackenzie
fielder.
Gore.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly
We're gonna
special.
get our
Swing and a
another
ground
hit.
ball up the middle. That's a base
We're gonna
hit.
get another hit.
So now back to the top of the order.
That's
Yeah,
good.
great job right there. You squared up on
Good
that.
on us.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
We'll hit back.
Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
All right, we're
There really
good
is
here.
a different
We're
feel to the
good here.
postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Get back, get back.
Move to second. Tag. And he's picked
We're
off.
picked off. I wasn't thinking he was gonna.
Third game of the
actually
division series.
But we are
Set
up
for the
by
bottom of the
a run.
third. Alec Bohm stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it. The flip. And it's in
Got
time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Now we're up 4-1, so we're gonna stay alive, likely. And that's a foul ball.
That one ripped, but foul. In the air, right
And that
field.
is
Towel
likely
on his
going
way
to
over.
get caught.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Number 86 now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in.
Oh, don't get greedy.
The tag,
No
and they cut him
chance.
down, going for 2.
I sat back on that for
Now
a
batting, the
reason.
right fielder, number 8.
That angle of pursuit helped. Being able to sit back on it. We are a 2-time Gold Glover.
Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Trying to keep the bat back. And
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track.
Right there, we're going to rob a big shot.
Game of the division series. All set to start the 9th in this one. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now we take on Doval again.
Swing and a miss.
That's a good pitch. That sinker down. That's tough. Tough. Ooh.
Marte. The throw to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Put this away.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. To third.
Oh, I don't even know why he's trying. Because that's on
and
the
he's
mark.
out easily.
Hey, we're a Gold Glover for a reason. We make plays. We make plays and we are not done. We stay alive for now. We are now still in win or go home. Not hitting the ball well. But trying to be able
Game
to
4 of the
maintain.
division series. We head
Now
to the
we
bottom
take
of the
on the
second.
Pasquatch.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
We're going to take one away from the
pulls it
Pasquatch.
back over the wall.
Batting fifth,
And now the right fielder.
the right fielder, number 8.
And now we take on Brandon Pfaadt. And he
That
left
one
me
is
a
absolutely
big old
belted.
fat
Carrying well.
fastball.
Can't get to
Over
it as
the
it
heart of
drops
the
into the
plate.
corner. Rounds third, headed for
we
the
are
plate.
gonna-
The relay throw. The tag.
On the tag, he got
Just barely missed getting an RBI. We got a
State to
double out of
cover
it.
on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But
In the dirt, runner breaks for third.
Oh, I didn't
No
think he was going to
advance,
get
though.
away. I don't think he was going to get away.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that's up onto the wall.
Oh, and we're going to score because Della
The
De La
two-run
Cruz is a
shot,
home run.
and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Oh, we weren't sure if that was going
that
to be a
fastball was
homer.
out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And he starts the
Oh,
bottom
don't
of the
even
third
try
with
and
a
stretch
double.
that.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he
Now
certainly
we're tied
hit it
at
hard
4.
enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Number 8
I
at the
thought I
plate
saw
now
it.
as he chases after that one.
Tough pitch.
Foul
Ooh,
ball
foul
there.
ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ouch.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum.
The left fielder, number 29.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Well struck, right field. It bangs off the wall. The relay, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now we're down a run. Oh, I wasn't even trying to swing at that. I was just trying to check. Still got a piece of it, though.
Wormburger into the outfield for a knock.
May not be the prettiest, but
And two aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
Come on, Ellie.
The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. Over to first. Now it's the right fielder.
I'm kind of glad I did it.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Takes it in for the out.
He's still going to be alive.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. On
Man,
his
we're taking
toes,
away
pulls it
everything.
back over the wall.
We're
And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now we take on Justin Martinez.
Tap back to the mound.
Come on,
Oh,
get there,
wow,
get
I
there.
thought that was going
In
to get
plenty
mine.
of time to first, and they got him. First and second, 2 outs. And here comes
Major
Alec
play.
Ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Oh, come on.
The
Why am I
winning run
thinking?
crosses the plate,
I
and the
meant to actually
Diamondbacks
press the
walk it
button to
off,
go.
and they're headed to the
That
National League
is
Championship
terrible
Series.
animation work. Terrible button sequencing because I'm like trying to sequence it all the way through. Wow. Playoff failure. We win our second Gold Glove, but we lose the playoff series. And we lose Zach Wheeler. Mookie Betts to the Hall. Yep, we won the Gold Glove. And let's see what kind of offer the Dodgers want to give us. A 1-year contract for $4 million. Well, we now have a 2-year deal. Let's get us some security. And we are okay with playing for the Dodgers in the future. I am good. And 2030, as far as that, is going to sting for us a little bit. And we now enter the 2031 season. But on this note, we are going to end the season and the series here. on that note, this series will come to an end here. And as much as I would love to continue it, it is going to be more of just a labor of intensity. I'm glad with the success that we have here. I'm thankful for everyone that has put in support on this. From Alex Man on the graphics, Ruckus is my podcast partner, and my wife and my family for being able to allow me to set the time to actually put these together for you. I have bigger projects on the way, so this series is going to be put on ice. However, I'm incredibly grateful. I'm looking forward to these next projects that are ahead and different steps journey-wise. Mickey Kaline out, and until the next series or the next episode of the Ruckus and the Menace, generally that one's probably going to come first. Hugs and hand pounds, everybody.